I walk in the pre-dawn light through the ruins of the city formerly known as Boston, and to see a city much changed from what I saw 200 years ago. Holy shit, is that a super mutant? So that's what they look like. Nasty. Nasty. Nasty Jack. And see, people, this is why genetic mutation experiments are bad. Genetic mutation experiments are bad, okay? Don't do genetic mutation experiments. But it's worth it fighting past these super mutants, dogs, ghouls, and raiders. For now, here I stand at the precipice of my search. Diamond City. Poor bastard. These guys must die in a fight. Diamond City Security. Makes sense since they're all living in a baseball stadium. I take all this with me, but I don't think I can carry it. And I gotta travel light. Only essentials. We gotta travel light. Bring the guns, the weapons, the knives. And how about this picture? I think I'm making a funny face in it. What do you think? I gotta travel light. So this place is supposed to be safe from super mutants, right? If it's as big as they say it is, then this is probably the best chance I have of finding Shaun. Fascinating. Even after 200 years, most of the buildings are remarkably intact, in good shape. Give it a few clear all the raiders and the riffraff, and they might be and the people here might be able to actually move back in. Oh hey, iBot, I've heard about these. I heard about these running around the Capital Wasteland. Oh hey, Umpire.
Huh? You're our kind of guy.
Yeah, screw the super mutants.
Open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Huh. That young lady seems to be having a hard time getting in. What is it, Curie?
Is everything alright?
I can talk.
No, it is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Seriously?
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
Come on, come on, I'm sure you're great. But so what you're saying is you need hold on, fuck, Curie.
What?
What did you say? Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Wait.
Danny?
What?
You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches
what just happened? Oh, whatever. I'm in. Thanks, lady. I owe you one.
Mayor McDonough?
1 second, sir. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I don't know if you guys know this, but freedom of speech is one of my biggest quirks. Above all else, I am a supporter of free speech.
Didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Shaun. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure.
Like who?
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any cases?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Hey, got a sec?
Is now a better time to converse?
Hey, Piper.
We'll talk more once I get settled in.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but that lady seemed nice.
Dr. Sullivan.
I should probably apologize to that guy for what happened.
Traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again.
She pulled the wool over my eyes, too.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Shaun's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
I'll ask somewhere else, then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you? What's up?
What are you expecting me to say? I can't think of anything to say at the moment. Just wait for it. Someone will come to me. Probably something to do with baseball. Oh, say, can you take me out to the ball game?
Baseball game? How exciting!
Yeah, sure. Definitely, Carrie. Now, where did Piper say her house was? It's gotta be here. Well, there's Piper, so I guess, like, maybe I should just follow her or follow the map. I'll follow the map. But first, I want to save. This is an important moment. Super important. Super serial important. I'm serial. Excelsior!
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. Now I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong?
Nothing. Let's just say the mayor's pissed off at her again.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
That name again. The Institute.
Heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
The boogie...
Who's gone missing?
Who's gone missing?
Residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful.
Well, I believe you.
Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I'm looking for someone who went missing, actually.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you.
And that's why I believe you.
So who is it?
I'm looking for Shaun. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old.
Shut up! I'm not that old!
No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City.
He's 20. He's in his late 20s at best.
Is involved. And no one.
He's in his late 20s, 30 years old at best. There's gotta be someone who can help. And you seem like a really smart kid.
This institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Nick Valentine.
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Wait. I remember. I know who he's talking about. I gave Mama Murphy some cans so she could see visions of the future. And she mentioned something about heart. Something about looking for a heart sign or something. Valentine sounds like a heart. This sounds like the perfect place to start. But first, I think I owe Piper a visit. Hi, lady.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Cause
Is this-
the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
That's very nice of you. But what's involved? What's the catch? What's the dish?
Your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
I am in. O-N in. I am in.
Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
What time? I was frozen the whole time. I was asleep the whole time at a block of ice. Yeah, did you think they would believe me if I told them I lived before the war? That I know what it was like before everything went to crap. Went from Crapsville down to out straight into the shit town.
I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
That is correct.
Yes.
I'm the oldest guy in the Commonwealth.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It amazes me.
Everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world. It gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely.
Oh yeah, I also got went back and got Codsworth.
Shaun, do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
They might be.
Safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our
I like you,
interview, I'd
Piper.
like to do something different.
You seem like a very nice person.
Directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a...
You don't ignore it. You don't
People just
ignore it. Why would you shouldn't ignore it?
You haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks or super...
Is the Commonwealth really that bereft of hope?
They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't.
Never give up, not even for a second.
Or at least
I have to keep thinking that we'll see Shaun again. Otherwise, everything's gonna be. Otherwise, this will be worth for all or not for naught.
But I think your story is gonna get Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with.
You got yourself a deal, Piper McLean. Let's move out. Codsworth, you head back to the homes to Sanctuary Hills, and I think Piper can show me around. Can do a better job showing me around Diamond City.
I guess the paper can wait.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my mother.
No wait, Miss Wright.
Personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go.
Where did I get Pipe McLean? Oh wait, I got it from a book. Sorry, my bad. So, the first things first. I gotta find this Nick Valentine fella.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
Nah. I think she looks better with the trench coat. I've always loved trench coats. They look so awesome and cool. But she's gonna need a weapon. Something good. I'll think of something later. But for now, I need to go to Codsworth. I need to go find this Valentine person. Wait, why isn't it opening? What's with this? Oh yeah, I also went back and got my power armor. Got my power armor. Wish I had hot rod flames to it because they look sexy.
Really selling. Here's your free copy.
I'm framing this on my wall. All back home. Let's read it. Let's read it and hear what she said. What was it called? View from the vault? Oh, sweet. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people are grateful. So as fortune as has it, I cross paths with Howard Stark, Vault Dweller, person who's experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would this fresh set of eyes say about how far we come? Diamond City, the great green jewel we've always claimed it to be? Before we answer that, we have to know who Howard Stark is. Because he can spend all that time staring at pros and Howard Stark isn't just a vault dweller, he's an original vault dweller. He spent his entire time on the inside, cryogenically suspended. Continued in part 2. Honestly, hope. When was the last time someone in our city talked about hope who wasn't some politician fishing for points? It's the next election. I can't let the cynicism. I can't let this world push me down, kill, and ruin me. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, it's take them and put them in life's pants. Okay, I know it's a weird analogy, but basically it means don't let life push you. Don't let life push you around. You gotta learn to push back, and keep pushing back until things get better. Or they might not. You never know. But it's important. But that's why I can't give up hope. I can't hope, and I can't give hope. Even game or not, and this goes for real life too. No matter how bad things have gone in real life, you gotta keep on hoping if things will get better. Because the minute we stop doing that, everything then in this world is doomed.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter.
A swatter? You mean a bat? Detective agency.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Don't be caught dead.
The railroad?
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
I heard from my cousin.
Interesting.
There's a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Hey, you're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched years old.
Follow the Freedom Trail. Yes, I ate all my green vegetables for the last 200 years. A cryogenic stasis does wonders for your skin. Hello, we're looking for Nick Valentine.
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Aw, why? Oh, I got that power armor for Piper.
I must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry.
Is Nick's in trouble?
Tell me what
I need him.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who is Skinny Malone? Sounds like a
I
mafia.
don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
So old school gangster.
Yeah, it's a tough
Gangsters.
Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Sounds like Neo Mafia City to me.
Thank you.
But we'll find him.
Should be. He's
We
on
have
fire.
to.
He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please hurry.
Okay, so now we gotta take another detour, our people. See you next video. We continue the hunt. We begin the hunt for Nick Valentine. Hopefully. Bye.